My people, how on that day? I salute you according to that time, or depending on when that time that they listen to us. I welcome you to Niger Celebrity Gist TV, where we the touchlight better gist. My people now well done, no, my people now welcome. When they hear what we hear, you the Duce and Judy Austin, the funniest people you can ever think of. I don't know whether calling them funny people is the right word because these two people don't know what they want. I hope all of una know say you the Duce has not married Judy Austin. I know all of una know. Say Judy Austin and you the Duce are not married. They are concubines. Yes, Judy Austin is a concubine to you the Duce, and you the Duce is the concubine to Judy Austin. They are not married couples and can never portray as one. They can't showcase themselves as married people. So because so many people they address you the Duce as Judy Austin's husband or address Judy Austin and you the Duce's husband, that is legally wrong because Yul Edochie and Primaire has not finalized their divorce. So as such, Yul is not even capable of getting married. He's not capable legally of getting married. So because of that, any mistake of calling Yul Edochie Judy Austin's husband is illegal, is wrong, and a legal action can be taken against you and you go in for it. Because actually it amounts to bigamy or it amounts to any other thing you can think of because it's a violation of the right of that marriage which he had with Primaire until it is finally at the court, because they are right now at the court until it is finally dissolved or annulled. That's when you now talk about Judy Austin and Yul Edochie getting married. And secondly, you know, say there was a time that Judy Austin was thinking that this case is about to end, and she started flaunting the date of their wedding because what she wants is that immediately you, the Duce, finishes the court case with Primaire, they will get married immediately. Do you know why? Judy Austin is afraid that you, Edochie, might not marry her, and the truth is that put me anywhere, any day. Forget about what you're seeing on social media. Believe it to your own detriment. You, Edochie, cannot marry Judy Austin legally. It is not possible. Any day you see Primaire and you, Edochie's divorce case ends, you will see that you, Edochie, will abandon Judy Austin for another woman, another rich woman that will give him money, because all that Yul Edochie is doing is about money. Yul Edochie does not have money, and because he doesn't have money, he cannot maintain a marriage. So Judy Austin will only tell you how much she's suffering in that marriage, and Judy Austin believes that the suffering she's having is because Yul Edochie is still believing in Primaire or is still loving Primaire. It's not like that. It is because Yul Edochie cannot maintain that marriage. That is just the truth. Okay, when I don't see him now as in carry silicone baby, silicone pregnancy, carry. If you look at it there, just look at that picture very well. You know that that's not human being belly. You see how her tummy is. You know that that's silicone. Fine. All those things are just trying to please you, Leduce, because they're already having a plan to get a baby. Because the two babies that Judy Austin has already given to you, Leduce, is they're having some issues in their development. They are not developing well, and they actually needed a better a baby that develop a complete baby, so that at least you, the Duce, can boast of one baby that is good from Judy Austin. That's why you see them carrying all these things. But that's like I told you, I don't like blogging about children. I don't like talking about picking them. No, I don't like them. So, but the truth is that Yul Edochie is not happy in his marriage with Judy Austin, and in his relationship, with Judy Austin, because they are not married. And that is why he's making alternative arrangement. As soon as the court grants him divorce, giving the power to get married again, then he will now look for someone that will meet his choice, that will meet his financial ability, that will meet everything he's looking for in a woman that he'll get to marry. Remember that Primaire is the breadwinner of that home. She came with so many things, even properties and everything that the Fung family is enjoying. Judy Austin didn't bring anything. The Edochie family is not ready to accept a woman who has nothing to offer, a woman who has nothing to contribute, who has nothing to add to their family. They are not ready to support it. So when they tell you that they are not supporting Judy Austin, it is not because they are trying to please Queen May. No, it's because there is nothing to benefit from what Judy Austin is doing. And Judy Edochie actually knows that. So Judy Edochie is playing along with the family. He's playing along with his family, deceiving Judy Austin as if he is not part of the family. But understand what the family is saying. Still taking hold of Judy Austin, using Judy Austin to cure Konji, why he is waiting for the divorce of Queen May, for the court to divorce his marriage with Queen May. Then he can now go ahead and finalize what he want to finalize. The other day, my people, Judy Austin's friend asked Judy why she has not persuaded Judy Edochie to get married to her, both legally and traditionally, even religiously. Judy Austin was like giving an excuse that there is something Queen May is still holding against Judy Edochie, and that Judy Edochie, that Queen May also collected something from Judy Edochie, and any day they collect it back from Judy Edochie, from Queen May, that is the day they will get married. And their friend was trying to find out what is it. He said there's a particular ring that Judy Edochie supposed to use and engaged her when Judy Edochie was still with Queen May. Say that ring was seized by May, and that ring is very important to them, and that without that ring, she doesn't think that she will, finalize everything with Judy Edochie. But that with the ring, if the ring is given to her, and by Judy Edochie, that everything will be okay. That she got the ring and gave it to you to use and engage her, and that ring is not ordinary ring. And she has already told Judy Edochie that without that particular ring, he is not going to have any exchange of ring with him, any marriage with him. But anytime Judy Edochie gave him that ring, that all these things that are happening to you and happening around him will end, because that ring is a spiritual ring. It's a very special ring. It's a ring that brings luck. It's a ring that brings in promotion. That ring is connected with luck. It's a good luck ring, and it was given to her in one of their gatherings, in their meetings. Know say Judy Austin belongs to a particular meeting, a particular marine meeting, according to what they let us know. Allegedly, I don't know, but he said, according to the person where they bring this story, says that Judy Austin says she belongs to a particular powerful group, and it is from that group that she got that ring and give it to Judy Edochie to use and engage here. And when Judy Edochie carried the ring and keep in the house, Queen May sees that ring when he used court order to push Judy Edochie out of the house. That it is that ring that makes Judy Edochie to always try to break into Aja mansion looking for something. What he's looking for is that ring, that any day Judy Edochie lays hand on the ring and bring it to engage her, that everything will be okay. And the friend was like, why didn't you hold the ring until the day he's ready to engage you, and you bring the ring and give to him so that he will use it immediately and engage him? And Judy Austin said that is not the rule, that is not the way, that is not the method. That the rule is that the ring will be given to him, he will take it to his house and keep it for about 14 days. So after the 14 days, he will carry the ring, come back to engage her. And it was within the process of waiting for the 14 days to elapse, Queen May and Judy Edochie had that issue after the buy of Kambele. After the buy of Kambele, then the Queen May was pushed out, and Judy Edochie was pushed out of the mansion by Queen May, and Yul did not come out with the ring. So that is the only impediment they have to their marriage. That no matter, even if the court case ends, until you lays hands on the ring, that it is going to be impossible for them to finalize whatever they began together. And if they go ahead and do it without that ring, with any other ring, that you, the Edochie, will understand everything. Everything will be made open, and she will not last in that relationship. My people no be smart, the Bible, my people say that no peace for the wicked. there is no peace for the wicked. And that's exactly what is happening to Judy Austin. The truth is that no matter how Judy tries to say it or try to cajole me into every problem she has, because the only problem that Judy Austin has in this earth is our royal Queen Mary. So that is why everything that happens to her must have a link to Queen Mary, because Queen Mary is the only problem she has. And that's why I look at her, I laugh, because Judy Austin does not know what she's doing to herself, because this time is still early. This is a time that Judy is supposed to go and get herself something doing, so that, because old age is coming. You see Chidera and Kevin will abandon her. You see Stadike and Dubisipet. We are just praying that those ones will guard their feet and stand their ground and be able to become something. Then those ones also, we know that Judy Austin's method of bringing them to this earth is a very big problem, and it may also affect her. So what Judy Austin is struggling now is what is going to happen with her in the future, because she's going to have a lot of issues around her. Instead of her to just sit down and create for herself a platform that will give her that will give her money when she's old, a platform that will settle her as a pension when she's old. What she's just looking at is Bola. She's only interested in competing with Queen Mary that makes millions of naira on a daily basis, someone that have online and offline shop, someone that is a multiple brand ambassador, making a lot of money, doing a lot of promotion business, marketing business for different companies. And that's, you are there, you are not doing anything, sitting down eating what another person brought, and you are there, trying to trying to quarrel, or trying to jealous, or trying to mimic, or trying to copy such a person. That's arrant nonsense. Judy Austin is going to have serious issues. And one thing is, in all these things, in all this their cajole, in all this their attacks, in all this their talks, Queen Mary remains steadfast. Queen Mary remains firm. She doesn't reply to anybody because he doesn't want it. What will Queen Mary even be replying to these people? What will he be replying? What will she be replying to them? Because these are a bunch of lazy people, bunch of jobless people who don't know what to do. Look, just imagine you collected a ring from your group and you gave to you the Doche to use and engage you. As in what? Are you the one that's supposed to provide the ring that used to be engage you? So the only thing that the Austin will achieve in this life is marrying you, the Doche. So if he doesn't marry you, the Doche, there's no other achievement on earth. That's bad. That's too bad, my people. No be smart, that's too bad. So whenever I hear such stories like this about Judy Austin and Judy Doche struggling to get something out of Queen Mary, must they bring Queen Mary to any of their issues? Must they bring Queen Mary to any of their excuses? Any of their failures? Any of the things that happen to them negative, they must link it to Queen Mary. When each day with these two people wake up and as adults and take their lives by themselves, face what is facing them, leaving Queen Mary alone. What is Queen Mary's husband that she's interested on? Queen Mary's money she's interested on. Queen Mary's marriage she's interested on. Queen Mary's mansion she's interested on. Queen Mary's property she's interested. What is wrong with this lady? Queen Mary, is it not a woman like you that struggled and make such things and keep it for herself and her children and her future? Why can't you go and struggle and hustle and do your own? Everything about what Queen Mary has. How to cajole you, the Doche, use the Doche against Queen Mary to get something from what Queen Mary has. What actually is your problem, Judy Austin? Is there anything with the matter? My people no be smart, When I see Judy Austin and the Doche are saying that it's Queen Mary now that is holding the ring they want to use and do their own marriage or do their own engagement. These are people who are not qualified to engage themselves. These are people who are not qualified to marry. These are people who are not qualified to do anything that has to do with marriage, because the law is against them, the tradition is against them, the church is against them, because you, Edoche and Queen Mary, married traditionally, married in the church, married legally. So these three places has no place for them. Traditionally, they are not accepted. Yes, because even the people had rejected everything. Traditionally, they are not accepted. Religiously, they are not accepted. Because they wedded in the Catholic Church and they don't accept second wedding on the tits and all. Legally, it's only monogamous marriage they had. So what arrant nonsense is this? What kind of rubbish is that? That every day they will be talking about marriage. You know the shame. Una no carry one little shame in their face that there's a ring you are left in the house. If the ring is missing, why don't you go back to your association? The association don't close. Or if the association give it to you, you don't get money to buy another one. if it has association closed, okay, the power that the association used to invoke into the ring to make it powerful, that power don't end. Because we understand that it is something, maybe this is what you give to you, the Edochie, to go and keep in his home, so that he can scandalize his marriage and cause a problem. Who knows what he make Kambele by? You see, we have been trying to talk about it, but nobody, everybody is being careful so that you don't not be say with the accused person. But the truth is that while these things are unfolding, we begin to see the truth in all these things. My people no be smart, you know. The information is that Judy Austin allegedly has accused Queen May of the reason why Judy, the Edochie had not engaged her and has not married her and has not paid her bride price. That is because Queen May is holding the ring that the Edochie is supposed to use and wed her. Well, my people talk and say nobody is a failure until you blame another person. And as long as you keep blaming people, you will keep failing. And that is how life had made it. If you have not subscribed to our channel, please try to subscribe. All our returning subscribers will say, well, now, well done, my people. Now, welcome. Make you have a nice day. Bye.